Welcome to the From Egypt to Zion show. If you are newcomers, and welcome back to all of my subscribers. I am coming to you today to report some updates, family. You definitely want to get your houses in order. And what I mean by that is this system is collapsing. If you may or may not know that, there has been a lot of inclement weather. You see what's happening in the news with our government. Um, Donald Trump was supposedly shot at, and now Biden has dropped out of the race as all of these different things are happening. The computers systems are going down across the nation. Family, it is time for you to start preparing yourselves for the worst, unfortunately, when it comes to this government, because systems are failing. And with the systems failing, we know that it's not for us to be fearful, but for us to draw near and draw closer to the Most High, and to also make sure that our anchor holds. We want to make sure that we are doing what is necessary to sustain ourselves. And some of the things to sustain yourselves is growing your own food, because the food that they are selling us, many of it is tainted. They have started adding, outside of the regular ingredients, bioengineered ingredients. We already talked about that. Um, there is a conscious effort to, you know, to control things. People's health is failing. And these systems are going to continue to push that narrative, about, you know, getting, the juice and different things of that nature. So you want to make sure your anchor holds. You want to start growing your own food, your own herbs. You want to make sure that you have, your shelter and stuff up to par. When these systems collapse, you want to make sure you're protecting your home, protecting your children, protecting your entire family, protecting yourself. You want to make sure you have the right kind of income. And if and when this system collapse, you want to be able to have resources to be able to barter with, because this is what this is coming to. But first and foremost, always put your trust and faith in the Most High Yah. Don't lean to your own understanding, but study those prophecies. Get in the word, and so you can discern the times that we're living in. There have been numbers of of teachers, preachers, pastors that are into the truth that have talked about this. That have been a number of truther channels, researchers, podcasts that can also see what's going on, and they've been talking about these things as well. So do not be left behind, and start to really pay attention. Start to really pay attention to the times, and don't stop studying the word, because the word is going to give you the solutions that you need to survive. The Bible tells us, that the meek shall inherit the earth. So I'm not going to be long before your family. I just want you to understand that playtime is over, and that we do not have very much time left to get things in place, because if and when this system collapses, you want to make sure you're stocked up, stored up, have things in place. And that's just all there is to it. And your faith is intact, because the Most High is going to lead you to what you need to do and what is necessary for you to sustain yourselves. And to be up under the protection of his blood is the most important thing that you can have in these latter days. So, family, until next time, again, stay prayed up and get your resources